So I'm cleaning the house up a little bit, and mainly my corner of the bedroom. The wife keeps asking me to clean up all that stuff over there. And anyway, my dad passed away about 20 years ago of a heart attack. He was 53 years old. And this past year in 2020, one of his very best friends passed away. And I got this box that he left me. So I'm going through it. Check this out. So my dad was a cop, but he also owned a reel and rod service. He made custom fishing rods. Loved to fish. So neat little hat of his. Another hat. That's cool. Look at this, Paducah Bass Club. One of his fishing shirts with his name on it. Jackson Purchase, attention John Parks. My dad started something called Cops and Bobbers, where you take a typically an underprivileged child, an officer, and a professional police officer and a professional fisherman, and we go out and take the kids out on the lake and fish with them. That's one of the trophies. That's a program that's still going on today. We started that years ago with cane poles in a pond. My dad's old finger pick. I've got his guitar downstairs, so that's neat. Bunch of business cards. Lord, I don't even know what plays that. DVC Pro Digital Cassette Tape. Cops and Bobbers. Number 3. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to find something on the dark web to be able to play these, but Cops and Bobbers number 1. We won't bet. This one's number 3. Number 2. Sorry, I can't count. I went to Reland, not Countland. What is this? Cops and Bobbers Kids and at Fun Zone, Benton, Kentucky. Goodness, what a beta cam. Wow. I definitely don't have anything to play that. Some cufflinks. A little maybe tie pin maybe? I'll have to get that out and see. I bet those still work. Deep divers. I got a bunch of his tackle downstairs. He was in all kinds of newspaper ads. Cops and Bobbers stuff. Cops and Bobbers. Mike Carpenter's passion for fishing, coupled with his compassion for youngsters, changed lives and built a legacy of giving. He sure did. Oh, nice little article. Gone too soon. World would be a better place if there were more people like Mike Carpenter. I can't read the whole article. I end up crying. When he died, he did make the cover of Bass Fishing. I believe he's... Oh, that may have been the article I just read. I was thinking there was another one. FOP Fund for Children Honors Officer. I remember this day. The state police were nice enough to come to Paducah because all the city and county officers were in the patrol for his funeral. I don't even know how many cars there were in front of the hearse, but it was quite a sight to see. In memory of Michael B. Mike Carpenter. Flags at FOP Memorial, McCracken County Jail are at half staff. Officer Mike Carpenter died of a heart attack Friday, January 21st. This is out in front of the courthouse. We owe a debt of gratitude to Mike for getting that program started and making it work. We will see if that continues in his memory. Joined the police department in '82. I'd have been 4 years old. Shop with a cop. Steve Ballantyne, look at you, man. Gosh, that was a long time ago. Oh, shoot, I can't think of his name. Sorry. Oh, I know you too, but I'm going blank. Is that David White? I can't tell who that is. So on top of all that, a few years later, there was a little house fire. Tragic. A family member of ours passed away, a very young man. But all my dad's stuff was in that garage, and it got burned down. I had just taken 3 of my rods to my house, so this is probably all that's remaining from what my dad actually made. So my dad would start with like a St. Croix blank. He would wrap all these individual little bitty threads. If my camera will focus on that or not, but then he would use some kind of epoxy and go over it and make it all shiny and smooth looking. He would thread on the eyes. So that's one of mine. I think it has my name on it. Custom built by Mike Carpenter. This is one of my favorites. Look at that. He signed his name in this gold pen. Custom built by Mike Carpenter. That's a neat looking fishing rod right there. All my fishing buddies, you can be jealous. I've actually not been fishing since my dad passed away. I take that back. One time, Ricky Atkins took me out on his boat. Had a tournament that canceled, and I was in town with a suit on. Boy loaned me a t-shirt and some shorts, and we went out fishing on Fish Trap Lake, maybe, somewhere in Pikeville. So I also got this, again, one of my dad's best friends, John Parks, passed away recently. This was apparently a rod that my dad had made John, and he left it to me. Custom made by Mike Carpenter. Oh, it's got his name on it too. Well, that's neat. John, thanks for the box. That means a lot. I'll miss you.